Hello guys, привет всем, здравствуйте, добро пожаловать, привет. Today we're going to be watching Stand By Me, and I really like the title. It makes me think that the movie is going to be about good relations. You know, maybe there are going to be 2, 3 or more people, probably kids, judging by the photos from IMDb. Children have the most genuine feelings anyone can experience, right? So maybe it's going to be about friendship, which is going to be nice. And I also saw that Stephen King is one of the writers, and I remember his movie It, where it also was about a friendship between young people, which was very interesting to see. You guys mentioned that this movie is based on novella, so looking forward to that. All right, I think we should be starting now. Attorney Christopher Chambers fatally stabbed in a restaurant. That is very sad beginning, you know? But okay, let's cut straight to the chase.
13. I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock.
It's a beautiful Friday morning in Portland. It's 90 KLAM degrees and getting hotter.
That sounds like a song that you would listen on a road trip, you know?
How do you know a Frenchman's been in your backyard? I am French, okay? 22. Piss up a rope.
Teddy Duchamp was the craziest guy we hung around with.
Wow!
Come on, I got 30. What have you got? 16.
How old are we, like 15?
He came from a bad family, and everyone just knew he'd turn out bad.
I forget the secret knock. Let me in.
This is so boss. Oh man, wait to hear this. I ran all the way home. Come on, you guys, just forget it. Say it. I have to tell you nothing. Hold on, you guys. What is it, man?
What is it, man? You know, there's something like adults talk.
Can you guys camp out tonight? My dad's kind of on a mean streak. You know, he's been drinking a lot lately. So what are you pissing and moaning about, Bruno?
You guys want to go see a dead body?
It's like we're adults, but we're kids.
He'd buried a quart jar of pennies underneath his house. His mom cleaned out his room and threw away the map. He didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
Oh, wow.
We saw him. So? It ain't nothing to us.
Yeah.
They were talking about on the radio. The train must have hit him.
We had all followed the Ray Brower story very closely.
I like the narration a lot.
They're gonna want to know how the hell we got way out on Back Harlow Road.
We can make an ominous call. I just wish we never boosted that goddamn Dodge.
They boosted a Dodge?
I know the Back Harlow Road. It comes to a dead end by the Royal River.
If they would have known you were under there, they would have killed you. I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our pictures in the paper.
Billy will know where I found out.
Probably pin a medal on you, Vern.
A medal? But I can't see why they think that.
We'll all tell our folks we're tenting out in your backfield. We're rock solid till dinner tomorrow night.
Man, that's a plan and a half.
He just finished the cigarette.
Let's do it. What do you say? All right.
I don't know.
That's a pure peer pressure. It's very hard to say.
You know what my canteen is?
It's in Denny's room.
Dennis had been killed in a Jeep accident.
But it's so hard that because they are struggling so much, the kid has to deal with it on his own, right? It doesn't seem like they put a lot of effort into him.
This, my friend, is for you.
It's a good luck cap. You wear that cap, you know how many fish we're gonna catch? Bazillion. Give me a hug.
Oh.
Why can't you have friends like Denny's?
Chris isn't a thief.
Stole the milk money at school.
Like, doesn't feel very warm, does it? In a household? We've been through a lot. I can't really say.
Right there, cool.
Hey, man.
You want to see something?
Come on, man. What is it?
Blue Point
What is
Diner?
it?
Oh,
You want to be the Lone Ranger or the Cisco Kid?
cigarettes and a gun? Well, they scare me a bit.
My dad'll think that he used them himself shooting at beer cans while he was drunk. Is it loaded?
It is loaded. There probably was one in a store.
Hey, who did that? Who's letting cherry bombs off out here?
Well, okay, at least he wasn't pointing the gun at his friend.
I didn't know it was loaded. Pinky swear.
Oh, that's the most. Because if you break your promise, then you have to break your pinky.
Hey, girls, where you going?
Give it to me! You real asshole, you know that?
Brother's not very polite, eyeball. I know I didn't mean to insult me. Take it back.
Oh, come on, man, stop it, you're hurting him!
I feel a whole lot better about this.
Because Stephen King is one of the
See
writers.
you later, girls.
Was he bullied a lot when he was a kid? Because I remember in it, his bullies were also monsters.
Come on, just forget him.
What do we need a pistol for anyway?
Spook
be sleeping out at night in the woods.
I brought a comb. If we get on TV, we want to look good, don't we?
How far do you think it's gonna be?
Be about 20 miles.
Might even be 30.
How many in kilometers is that? 20 miles? Like 40?
We'll travel, reach the card of a man.
That seemed like a very fun trip, but I'm a little bit scared because there are 4 boys literally planning to spend the night in the woods. But they smoke and they have a gun?
We have to fill up at the junkyard. Hey, I'm kind of hungry. Who's got the food?
Not me. Gordy?
Oh.
Hunt!
Why didn't you bring something?
What am I supposed to do? Think of everything? I brought the comb.
You brought the comb.
Let's see how much money we got.
But there are no stores in the forest. Oh, we might come back. It's a little bit scaring me that they're sitting on rail tracks though.
7 cents, man. Quita Charlos is at the end of that little road that goes by the junkyard.
Why is he standing? Why is he standing?
Come on, Teddy, man. Get off the tracks. You're crazy.
What the hell?
Get the hell off the tracks.
What the hell? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? What the hell, man?
I don't need no babysitter.
Skin it.
Could have dodged it.
Skin it.
Oh, Skinhead, I see. He's a good friend.
Charlie and Billy were playing mailbox baseball.
Shouldn't have gone for a wooden one.
What is wrong with these bullies? Like, how do they come up with this?
Been acting psycho all day. If you gentlemen don't mind, I'd like to finish this game.
It's just, so these ideas just come up to their head, you know? It's like, what do we do today? Let's play mailbox baseball. Sure.
Looks like your mom's been out driving again.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
No trespassing was enforced by Milo Pressman. Milo had trained Chopper to 6 specific parts. Right now, neither the dread Chopper nor Milo was anywhere in sight.
Okay. Well, good. Because that is creepy.
He won't live to be 20, I bet. I dream about that sometimes. In the dream, I always miss him.
But you didn't miss it.
Hey, race you.
Wow.
I don't.
Oh, right to the punt, man. Come on. It looks like the Chance's got him this time.
That is so
He's got
sweet.
Chambers beat. Chambers at the tape. The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. It reminds me a little bit of Goonies. Have the same vibe to it.
Hey, you guys been watching the Mickey Mouse Club lately?
The A and the E are starting to bend around the side. This is really a good time.
It must.
Everything was there and around us.
Oh, that's mean.
We better go get the food. Junkyard opens at 3. I'm not going. I'm not going all the way out. Girls, cool it.
Girls.
4 tails. That's really bad. I don't like this. Sincerely.
Sincerely. So sweet.
Flip again. You lose, Gordy.
He's gonna go along.
The provisions, you morphodite.
Don't call me any of your mother's pet names.
New and disgusting ways to degrade a friend's mother.
Ain't you done little Chance's brother? Shame what happened to him. I lost a brother in Korea. I remember the year it was all conference.
Is it hard for him to hear the stories or heartwarming?
Are you gonna see Jane after the game?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be thinking about girls.
Pop, did you read the story that Gordy wrote?
You start in on the girls and his mind's all over the place.
He wanted to about his brother. There is a little bit of a douchey move, you know, on the father's part.
You play football?
No,
What do you do?
I don't know.
There you go, kid. $1.50 a hamburger.
They left? Are you serious? Oh.
What I heard was sick balls.
Dogs run faster than humans do. Most of the dogs do. What kind of dog is that?
My first lesson in the vast difference between myth and reality.
Oh, but he's so cute.
Sick balls.
Stop teasing that dog!
Like she tried to climb over his fence and get me fat ass.
Your dad's a loony. Took your ear, he put it to a stove and he burnt it off. No wonder you're acting the way you are, with a loony for a father.
I'm gonna rip your head off and shut down your neck.
He's worse than, like, how could adults behave this way? It's disgusting.
Nobody makes a well, man.
Come back here.
What?
We showed him.
I wondered how Teddy could care so much for his dad.
Why do you care what a fat old pile of shit like him says about your dad?
You
We're
don't know nothing
great
about your old
friends.
man. He's just dog shit.
Sorry if I'm spoiling everybody's good time.
You saying you want to go back?
No.
It was only 2:45, but it felt much later.
Oh!
Still, will you?
Oh.
What's with you and this Connie Palermo chick?
If you want to get laid, you got to get yourself a Protestant.
Ay, ay, ay.
Police have expanded their efforts to include mutton, Durham.
Would you hold still? You're making me f up the snake part.
Ay, 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 ay. Infections. Oh, that's such a cute moment.
I got some Winston's. Knocked them off my old man's dresser.
Do you think I'm weird?
Definitely.
No, man, seriously.
So what? Everybody's weird.
These kids are so smart. And the way how they cheer each other up.
You're gonna meet a lot of new guys. Smart guys.
You think Mighty Mouse could beat up Superman?
What are you, cracked?
No way a cartoon could beat up a real guy.
Okay, what is the point?
You could be a real writer someday, Gordy.
It's a stupid waste of time.
You're just a kid, Gordy.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dad.
It's like God gave you something, man. The kids lose everything unless there's someone there to look out for them.
Like, this is not a kid talking. This is such an adult talk. He's so great as a friend. Wow. We all need a friend like this, right? Someone who would support us, push us towards the big heights, you know?
We could go down to the Route 136 bridge.
We go across here, we can get to the same place in 10 minutes.
It's 100 feet.
Yeah, Teddy.
Waiting for you on the other side, relaxing.
You use your left hand or your right hand for that?
Oh. Wow. Okay, you can feel the vibration, right? If a train is coming. Shouldn't we run? Just in case. Because it's just probably too scary to run.
I lost the comb.
Oh, oh, there is a train. There is a train. There is a train. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, the train's almost. It's almost there. Holy shit.
At least now we know when the next train was due.
Hey, it's one hell of a journey.
That was the old-time train dodge. Too cool.
I wasn't that scared. Really, I wasn't. Sincerely.
Sincerely.
Hey, Vern, you better turn yours over.
This is the way I like to do it. What am I supposed to eat?
Why'd you cook your dick?
We're very harsh with our joke insults, you know?
Nothing like a smoke after a meal.
I cherish these moments.
This is just, it's so weird for me to look at it, you know?
Hey, Gordo, why don't you tell us the story?
I don't want to hear no horror stories. I'm not up for that, man. It's about this pie eating contest. Well, this kid, he's our age, but he's fat. Oh, yeah, my cousin's like that. Sincerely.
Sincerely.
She looks like a Thanksgiving turkey. All the kids, instead of calling him Davy, they call him Lardass. And they rank him out and beat him up whenever they get a chance.
Oh, shit.
Is this thing on? Can you hear me?
From the racks and stacks, it's the best on wax. How about another double golden only twin spin sound system?
David Hogan.
Here you got a big appetite, lord ass.
Oh. That is just so... Adults are worse in this movie, you know?
The 4-time champion, Bill Travis. Drum roll.
Oh, you have to eat it without your hands? So who first finishes will fight without... Oh, very good. What if it's in your eyes or something? Don't forget to check out my Patreon for this exclusives. And now back to movie. So you don't have to eat
The audience didn't know what he wanted was revenge.
Our celebrity contestant.
What would it do to you? Well, nothing good, I suppose.
He pretended he was eating cow flops. A sound started to build in Larda's stomach.
Is he gonna like fart, poop, throw up? He's gonna throw up! Or pass out!
And before Bill Travis knew it, he was covered. Boss man Bob Cormier took one look at Bill Travis and barked on principle when the smell hit the crowd.
Yeah.
The Donnelly twins barked on each other.
They all throwing up with blueberry pies.
Barforama.
That's one hell of a story, you know? He wasn't interested in winning. He was interested in revenge.
How can that be the end? What kind of an ending is that?
Maybe he went home and celebrated with a couple of cheeseburgers.
Lourdes goes home and he shoots his father.
Okay, well, that went dark.
Did Lourdes have to pay to get in the contest? They just let him in. Great story. Where's the radio? Let's see if we can get some sound.
I am so fascinated, but we're not afraid.
Mickey's a mouse. Donald's a duck. What's Goofy?
Goofy's a dog. He's definitely a dog.
I think so. I think he's a dog.
He can't be a dog. He wears a hat and drives a car.
I still think he's a dog.
That's weird. What the hell is Goofy?
Wolves, coyotes.
Oh, I promise I won't hawk no more dirty books.
Do you flinch?
Maybe it's coyotes.
It's ghosts.
I would be less afraid of a ghost than of coyotes or wolves.
The ghosts.
Don't say that.
I think so, but
I see it.
it's right here, and you can clearly hear it. It's a pack, not one.
Give me the gun. I'll take the first watch.
We have food and fire, but even without it, right, we can smell.
Corporal Teddy Duchamp stands guard. The fort is secure. The dog face is rested easy.
Oh, he takes it very seriously. Oh, scares me a little bit, but he points the gun at his friend's angle, but okay. He's very shaky to be holding a gun right now. Nightmares. Like, this is a horror movie part, you know, because parents are not supposed to be wearing their kids.
Should have been you, Gordon.
He really said that? If this was true, I lost all respect to this man.
Didn't cry at Denny's funeral. I really miss him. Go back to sleep.
This is just insane.
Maybe you could go into the college courses with me. Why not? You're smart enough. It's the way that people think I'm a family in this town. No one even asked me if I took the milk money that time.
That's what his father told, Gordon's father.
Everyone knew I took it. Maybe I was sorry and I tried to give it back. Maybe I took it to Old Lady Simon's. Old Lady Simon's had this brand new suit on when she came to school. Just suppose that I told the story.
Holy shit. All the adults in the movie are horrible. Horrible human
anyway,
beings.
She saw her chance and she took it. Just never thought a teacher. Oh, piece of anyway.
He's getting punished for something he tried to take responsibility for it. He didn't do.
And I could go someplace where nobody knows me.
He didn't do anything to deserve it, you know? He's paying for his old man mistakes. None of them did anything to deserve it. To deserve such a treatment. Oh, this is a doll. Oh my goodness, that's a good sign, isn't it? Oh, so beautiful. With a wet nose.
That was the one thing I kept to myself.
Jeez, Gordy. Why couldn't you get some breakfast stuff? I guess a more experienced shopper could have gotten more for your 7 cents.
They've been going for a long time now. Plus, we also still have to go back.
Gentlemen, the Royal.
I say we go across the field.
Take no prisoners!
Come on, you better leave Batman alone.
You don't know what's in those woods!
At least it's not night right now.
Well, I could tell you something about him, but you gotta swear in your mother's good name.
So now we all know.
Ace and Eyeball had told their secret to everybody in the gang.
And if a cop asks us what we're doing there, we're just here to take a couple steelhead out of the river.
We're gonna be on every radio and TV show in the country.
Don't forget the comb. Oi.
Too for flinching.
He's like, what? How did I get screwed up? On very short, you could clearly see what they've been cleaning their hands like this.
Very funny. Hey, you know, it's not that deep. You can walk across.
Oh! Okay, it is deep. That's what she said. You know, once you start making these jokes, you can
or
stop.
Are you the world's biggest pussy?
Act your age!
Act your age!
We just signed your own warrant. Get him! Get him!
chance.
Act your age.
Burn, there's something on your neck.
It's leech.
Oh, leeches are the ones that get sucked to your skin and then start drinking blood and stuff?
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Oh, it looks so painful. Is it painful to take them off? Oh, they're huge. I remember the Jackass movie with the legion eyeball. Oh, why did I remember that?
Oh shit, Chris.
That would be completely my reaction, you know, I would pass out too, but it's just because he got scared, right? There's like, it's not...
Just fainted. 40? You okay, Gordy? Maybe we should take Gordy back.
What are you, his mother? The king of the pussies wants to go back too.
Stop calling me that.
Stop calling me that.
Break it up, bitch. Break it up. Stop it!
I'm not going back.
We've already been through such a long journey.
At the time, I didn't know why I needed to see that body so badly.
This is like an obsession, isn't it? But he was saying that. You know, if you think about it, it's the whole story about 4 kids trying to find a dead body.
Jesus Christ, he's fall back, man!
What the hell think about our driver if you don't care about yourself? This is terrible. This is just terrible.
This the back Harlow Road?
Absolutely no hunting.
There he is! I see him, look!
None of us could breathe.
Oh, shit.
Let's look for some long branches. Build him a stretcher.
We want to bring him out from there? Maybe we should bring the police in there? I don't know, find the police first? Because moving the body, I don't know.
Why did you have to die? Why did you have to die, Chris? It should have been me. Don't say that, man.
Come on! This is what happens when you have bad parents, you know? Holy honey! Screw him, you know? You're so great. You're an amazing kid and you're so smart. It's unfortunate that some cannot choose parents, you know?
You might even write about us guys if we ever get hard up for material. Guess I'd have to be pretty hard up.
What the do you know about this? I wasn't planning on taking the body from us, was you, boys?
We found him. We got dibs.
Dibs on a dead body?
There's 4 of us, Eyeball. You just make your move.
Holy shit.
Either leave quietly, or you stay, beat the shit out of you.
Oh, Billy, I wish we never boosted that car.
Your ass is grass.
Hold it. What do you say, kid?
Why don't you go home and f your mother some more?
They are with their mom insults, you know? Mom jokes.
Do not take one.
Man, this is crazy.
Gordy. That's what friends are for?
Nobody's taking it.
Come on, LaChance, give me the gun.
Suck my fat one, cheap dime store hood.
Whoa. I wouldn't be able to insult people like that. Wow.
Not gonna forget this if that's what you're thinking.
These bullies. Like, this bully is just one of them with a knife, the other one with a gun. That is crazy.
Suck my fat one?
Yeah.
Biggest one in 4 counties. We're gonna take him. No, we're supposed to be heroes. Not this way, Ted.
He decided that an anonymous phone call was the best thing to do.
And we have to walk 2 days back.
We walked through the night and made it back to Castle Rock. Somehow the town seemed different.
Because they changed. They grew in these 2 nights, you know?
See you in school. Yeah.
Better get home before my mom puts me on 10 most wanted list. Hey, Chris, no hard feelings, okay?
No way, man.
We're such adults, I don't know.
As time went on, we saw less and less of Teddy and Vern. Friends come in and out of your life like busboys in a restaurant.
True.
Teddy tried several times to get into the army, but his eye kept him out.
I'm never gonna get out of this town now, my Gory. You can do anything you want, man. Give me some skin. I'll see you. Not if I see you first.
I can see why this movie is called Stand By Me. That's perfect.
Last week, he entered a fast food restaurant. He was stabbed in the throat. He died almost instantly.
That's what was in the newspaper, right? fatally stabbed in a restaurant. What is
Dad, can we go now?
Okay, I'll be right there.
And he writes a story. Just as his best friend and his brother wanted him to. It is a bittersweet ending. More bitter than sweet. My eyes have started watering, you know? Well, first of all, it is a great movie, that's for sure. I really like the dynamic between boys, and somehow it felt like we're adults, you know, their conversations, the way how we were cheering each other up. It felt like they knew what to say. Like, I consider myself an adult, and sometimes I wouldn't know, like, I wouldn't be able to cheer up a person that well how they did it. They were there for each other, they were risking lives, they were leaving each other. It's just amazing to see, especially the dynamic between two best friends. Like, you're listening to them and you're thinking, holy shit, I want a friend like that. And I wish everyone would at 12, at 15, or any other age, you know? The movie is very beautiful. And adults here in the movie were portrayed so badly. Like, I don't think in the movie there was at least one adult who wasn't disgusting, you know, in terms of how he behaves, right? Maybe only at the end when we saw grown-up Gordy, but other than that, you know, bullies are just crazy. Whew, that's interesting. I would think that it has a bit of similarity with the movie It and with the movie Goonies, right? But this whole dynamic, seeing them on a journey, you know, not actually being afraid and bravely going through the forest, and at the moments like that, having fun, telling each other like sitting in a camp, telling each other stories, that's sweet. I was watching it and I was thinking, oh, I miss my childhood friends, you know, and I miss childhood. So that's a great movie. And, you know, it's short and it's about kids, but it's so deep, right? If you think about it, the movie has so much meaning in it. It's amazing. I hope that you enjoyed the movie, and I hope that you enjoyed my reaction. And if you want to see my full-length reaction video, follow my Patreon, and as usual, the link is in the video and it also in description. Also, I would really appreciate if you would press like, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment, because it's gonna help me a lot. I also want to say thank you to my patrons, and I want to have a special shout out to the following patrons: Barry C. Kramer, Bill Bauron, Brian Roland, Reptilian, Alan Costill, and Blackheart. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.